Once upon a time, in a small droughty village located around the west of Kenya, where water was a very scarce commodity, there lived a young man named Jeshao. From a very early age, Jeshao exhibited a kindness and wisdom that surpassed his years. He was known for his gentle demeanor and his willingness to help anyone in need, regardless of their station in life. As Jeshao grew older, he felt a calling deep within him, a sense that he had a purpose greater than himself. While his friends dreamt of worldly successes and adventures, Jeshao spent his days quietly visiting the sick, comforting the elderly, and teaching the village children simple lessons of kindness and compassion. One day, Jeshao had a vivid dream. In his dream, a voice whispered to him, guiding him to build a well in the center of the village. Though young and without means, Jeshao felt an overwhelming certainty that this was his purpose, to bring clean water to his village, which often suffered from drought and water scarcity. With unwavering faith, Jeshao shared his dream with the village elders. At first, they were skeptical of the young man's vision. How can a young boy like you accomplish such a task? They questioned. But Jeshao's earnestness and conviction moved their hearts, and they agreed to support his endeavor. Day and night, Jeshao worked tirelessly alongside the villagers of all ages. With donated materials and collective effort, they dug deep into the earth. While digging, Jeshao was bitten by a small water snake, but it wasn't obvious and painful. They kept on digging for months, until finally water gushed forth. Oh, what a life-giving stream that would nourish the village for generations to come. The villagers rejoiced, and Jeshua's name becomes synonymous with selflessness and divine purpose. Yet, soon after the completion of the well, tragedy struck Jeshua. He fell seriously ill, his strength waning with each passing day. The villager prayed fervently for his recovery, but Jeshua remained serene. His eyes were filled with a peaceful acceptance. As his final days approached, people from neighboring village traveled to pay their respect to the young man who had filled God's purpose with such grace and humility. Jeshua spent his remaining days surrounded by loved ones, imparting words of wisdom and comfort to those who sought his counsel. On a warm spring morning, as the sun rose over the mountain, Jeshua peacefully passed away in his sleep. The village mourned deeply for the loss of their beloved son. Yet, they also celebrated his life, a life well lived in service to others, guided by a divine calling that had touched their heart of all who knew him. In the years following, the well Jeshua had built continued to flow, a symbol of his enduring legacy of compassion and faith. Stories of Jeshua's selfless deeds spread far and wide, inspiring countless others to heed their own inner calling
and service to their communities with love and dedication. Though Joshua had left this world at a tender age, his spirit lived on the hearts of those whose life he had touched. He had fulfilled God's purpose, not through grand gesture or worldly achievement, but through the simple act of loving, caring for his fellow human beings. And in doing this, so Joshua had left behind a legacy that would forever shine brightly in the annals of his village history. Joshua's acts of service and dedication, of help and selflessness will never be forgotten.